teams like the boys, the analysts on the chairs were talking about, a lot of fans behind them. But honestly, I feel like there's some teams that this is even more important for them because they have not played a super weekend yet. And they're doing really well. At least some of them are. I mean, starting today, Archer Gaming, they were in 11th. As of right now, they went down. They're in 18th. So they gotta pull it back. But DRS, they started today in 12th. They're in things you can get up there. The second story, even a roof. You can overlook so much terrain. You could just pretty much hit really, really bad right now. And not only that, they're super spread.
Nova.
Woo!
This is a team that cannot go out. Yeah, this is a squad that just cannot afford to lose anybody right now, and they are just trying to drive on by Axer, and they're running right into him! And they're gonna crash right onto this. What a change of pace. Axer, I think, thought that they were just gonna drive right on by, but
they always have that 2-2 split, and they just trust each other. I mean, they are just on an individual level insane. Like, they can hit their shots. So we'll have to pay attention to them as we will be flying right on over. Alpha 7, just talking about 2-2 split. Looks like two of the members are just sending it as Cosmos with the spray down.
That was a big knock right there from Cosmos. That 1v1 could have gone really bad, but since he is going to win it, he's going to get those two confirms onto Alpha 7. And now Alpha 7 stuck with their duo, Vit2K and Senatexa, and this is a tough spot for them. The blue is starting to close onto them. I think they're just going to try to, eject on out of this one.
See you later. See you later.
We're out.
Power Triple Eight, we out, baby. We out here making moves. Power Triple Eight right smack in the middle. They have a nice little spot. They have lots of sight lines, and not only that, to the north of where they currently are holding, there's a nice little mountainous terrain that will be providing some optimal cover right there. So I'm looking forward to see what they can do from their position. But looking at the teams on the edge, Blue Bees pushing on into that northern side, right on top of Zeus and the payback on the Cosmos. There we go. Revenge.
Drove up on the wrong side of town. Drove up on the wrong side of town, and Alpha 7 was just waiting for them. But GAGZ, that was almost a great flick right there from Senatexa back onto him. But yeah, GAGZ is going to get the advantage on that one. Does get the first aid off, and I think he's their ride on over to the Super Weekend. So a great shift for them. We'll have to see how they're going to be able to play this one out right here. And you're starting to see them just hold this beautiful mountainside, and they have all the visuals in the world on the rest of the squads down this valley.
That they do. That they do. Checking back up with Power Triple Eight. They were in the center for the last zone. Now they will be on the edge of the north, and these are those mountains, those cliffs that I was talking about. It is looking mighty fine for Power Triple Eight to potentially gatekeep Aerowolf, to potentially gatekeep 4AM, and possibly the Blue Bees. So let's see how they play this one out, as Aerowolf, they don't want no smoke. They want to back off of this at all cost.
Oh, I mean, I think they do want some smoke, but in the form of smoke grenades all around them right now to be able to get on out of this one, and that's exactly what they're going to be doing. This next circle is a tough one to be able to get in. I think we're going to definitely start seeing some teams drop here in the next few seconds, but so far, I mean, there's still 16 teams alive. Every single squad at least has a member up right now, and we'll see how they have to play it. Looking at Potato as he's trying to get some shots out there. Oh, wow, a nice drive up from Aerowolf Limax is going to give 3 points over to DRS.
Mafia Ninja, I'm gonna change their nickname to Heal Ninja. We saw them have a pretty clutch heal finish. Looks like one more member for Aerowolf will be right here on top of the hill. DRS though, they're getting third party. They're getting peppered right here.
Yeah, Aerowolf, I think, had a really good angle, but they're getting third party from a different squad. That's going to make it difficult for them to push up onto. You can see Power Triple Eight. They're getting in the mix as well. A lot of teams are stuck on this north side of it. Yeah, there goes Secret Jin in last place. And finally, 4AM coming into the party onto that truck. So good at shooting out a vehicle, but DRS was waiting for them. It's going to be up to Sook here to make a big play. Does get one. Gets caught in return, though. So that's going to be 2 members of 4AM down there. Crazy push strat, not working out just yet. And now Mafia Ninja, he's getting beat up from a squad on top of the hill as well. And he is going to get picked off from...
I think 4AM also lost one to the blue, so they will be down to just that solo Shin on that off angle, just trying to survive, still not in the actual zone. So it's going to be very challenging, especially with all these teams looking in this direction, trying to gatekeep each other. Oh, Shin! looks like they're trying to get on in. Looks like they're trying to potentially get that run over, just not able to do so. But here comes Bluebees, aka the Bulldozers of Japan. They're looking to kill from the Unnamed.
We'll see if they're going to stick true to their name right here, because they're going to definitely have to do something like that. This is a really tough position to play for. Name have really great sight lines and a lot of cover. Bucky does get pieced up. That's going to kind of open it up a little bit. And here's US and Lufa going to have to probably throw their utility and try to make some plays. You can see the switch to first person. Nice little shimmy bait. Oh, by getting shot in their backs. A tough break for Bluebees, as a lot of the so many different teams are just got their eyes on the Power 888, piecing them up as well. And Lufa, yeah, because of that knock in third party, he's going to have to just wait a second. Got a nade though. This could be big. They're all grouped up. Will he get the bounce? It looks, it gets one.
Ooh,
he gets one. And it looks like another one is coming on in from the opposite direction. That's going to be from Zeus, Ronin. And it looks like those were some smoke grenades. Ran, he has a lot of boxes next to him, and he's just trying to survive.
I mean, Ronin getting awfully spicy out here, looking to potentially get some points. I mean, Zeus, they're up at the top, so they can definitely risk this one. And honestly, this is a lose-lose for everybody when it comes to Bluebees and the Unnamed, because they were stuck right there in that sandwich between Power 888 and Zeus. So regardless of who won that one, it might have been 1 or 2 kill points, but you were most definitely going to be taken out. Looking on over here.
Yeah, I like that disengage from Zeus. They took off because the circle did shift, but now they did end up running into another squad as well. See if they're able to survive that one. But yeah, like you mentioned, Loops, Kaofsky, Carrillo, got eyes on Nova. These are both 2 squads that are sitting really low on the leaderboards right now. And this is a really, really huge fight between these 2 teams.
Yeah, this is a huge fight. And I also see GODSENT in the general area as well, who might be able to third party this one. The 2 Titans right now fighting for that 16th spot. Cool Boy doing some donuts, getting peppered, still managing to survive. And there goes Jimmy on the back end. Can they make it in?
You can see the frustration in Kaofsky's cam right there, not be able to hit those shots with that 3x M4, and now they're starting to feel the pressure as well. Konina Power's on the opposite side of them. Possible pinch coming up here in the next few seconds, as Federal's just trying to get this res off onto Carrillo. A big nade coming from Kaofsky, possibly. Order 6 trying to get the trade off as well. It looks like they are going to get the knock onto Order 6 right there. 4v3 now between Loops and Nova. Cool Boy and Paraboy instantly, look at that, throwing some smokes down, trying to be able to get the reset off, but they're not going to be able to. Not with that nade coming in. Another trade as well. It's a battle of the grenades going back and forth between these 2 teams. And they're going to have to get this fight done in the next few seconds here, because this zone's about to close. And we're going to find out where it's going to head off to in the next few seconds.
Yeah, it looks like Order was able to get picked up, but the grenade right in return will be knocking them down again. The blue zone will be applying that pressure. Paraboy in the smokes, in a 1v1 tag, and now Nova just down to 1, just down to none, as those grenades from Loops just too strong.
Loops able to clutch it out right when they needed to. They were able to get it done right as the circle shifted, so they got to have a few seconds now to figure out a game plan and start executing it to try and get into this next circle. And this is going to be definitely a challenge. There's a lot of teams already waiting for them. We'll see what they're trying to do right here. This could be that big come-up game for them and possibly lock them down into Super Weekend. Still quite a few teams remaining, though. We'll see how they play it out. Looks like Federal's going to be able to take this hill and hold it down for now.
And honestly, them taking out Order 6 first in that fight was huge, because we've seen in the past Order 6 plays that off angle, such a crucial role for the squad. So let's see though, Konina Power still alive, even though they had one of their members smash in the early game. That one grenade, that was money. It will be chunking down Rob Dini and Black White. But remember, grenades 20% less damage. It doesn't matter if you have 2 though.
Silas with a huge nades right now. Going to go for the Molotov. Burn, baby, burn. And the squad wipe. The squad wipe from Silas. Taking out Konina Power all on his lonesome. And Digital Athletics, they have 13 kills as well overall. They are popping off this match.
EA, they're showing up. They are showing up right now. They have the zone, and they have a crate to potentially get that level 3 gear. But they want to take out Loops. Oh no!
Shots.
Archer Gaming with the third party.
Avian able to get one on that edge right there. Right, I was about to pop that nade. That's going to be GODSENT out. 4 teams remaining. And you can see Silas. You know that he's feeling that confidence, getting that full squad wipe. Now he's going to have to challenge Loops right now to see if he's going to be able to do it against them. Kaofsky with the shimmies. Trying to figure out the right angle, the right timing, when to be able to pop these shot offs. On to Archer. Molotov's coming out as well. And you can just try to see them trying to figure out that big spot to get that initial knock. That's going to start it off right there from Carrillo with that nade. And he's going to go for the molly as well.
Better roll with the snipes, dude.
Great utility use here at the end. I mean, they're pulling out all the tricks in their bag to be able to get the chicken dinner here. But they got to get this fight done because a lot of teams are looking at their way right now. Great shots from Carrillo.
And I love how Silas is just waiting out there, lurking in the distance, looking to potentially get a free kill or a free kill steal, that is, of this fight. Loops, 9 kills. Loops, they needed this performance. Coming into this game, they were not in that top 16. So if they can get the chicken dinner with these kills, Loops will be showing up for that super weekend. Loops, 4 up right now. They have the numbers advantage when we look at all of the other teams still alive. Nima, a solo. DA, they got 2.
This is already a huge performance from Loops. I mean, 9 kills already, 3rd place. This is the game that they needed, but can they finish it off even stronger? That's going to be the question. You see Federal with the AWM, baby. Catching it from that crate, full level 3'd out, and a ton of position right next to this circle as well. It's looking highly likely. Loops, I think they are by far the favorite to win this one.
Yeah, we see the live rankings right there, above us right there. Loops, they were able to get 16th as of right now. If they can get a chicken dinner, they will be able to pad those stats just a little more. And I really like Loops. They're playing this nice and slow. They have this little hill as cover. They have the edge. Yes, they have the numbers advantage, but they do not want to risk this chicken dinner by just sending it on out there without having the proper information. They know where Nima is. Nima's position compromised. Nima's position locked down right here. The thing is, Silas. Could Silas play spoiler? Silas has been popping off this game. 6 kills so far. Loops, they need to be cautious.
And he do it, but it looks like Nima's going to go opt for the heal strat right there. So that's going to buy him some time. And Loops, yeah, they did just move up to 16th place. Top 16 is what makes it into the Super Weekend. At the same time, though, there's still 2 matches left remaining. So they want every point that they can get. Federal with the quick scope. Doing it in style, baby. This is the Loops that we've been looking to see. And now it's just Silas on that edge, as well as that last remaining member. And it looks like they did get him as well. So that's DRS done. Here we go. Silas, we saw him get a squad wipe on the Konina Power. Can he do it against Loops?
1v4. 1v4. Go for the spray down. We'll be connecting onto 1v3 hot jukes.
And he's in trouble. He's feeling the pressure right now. Doing all he can, but it ain't going to be enough as Loops were just on the money there. Doing it right when they needed to. Right at the end. Almost like Secretariat. Just winning it in style. Love to